Hi everyone. So today a very important chapter for your life. Okay, that is reproduction in animals. Because this chapter is very important for reproducing and producing offspring because you need to know, right, every details you should have because this is science. Okay, it is science. So every detail we should have about our body part, about our molecules, about our surroundings, everything we should have information. So to continue our generation reproduction means producing new offspring is very important. So there is a chapter 9 and why it is I have not told very important for the previous class. Reproduction in plants because you are not plant. Here human reproduction will be also taught. So you can understand about the reproduction which is useful in your personal life. Okay, today we will be introducing and we will be sexual reproduction. We will do these two points and metamorphosis, asexual and story of Dolly. These three we will continue in the next two sessions. Okay, okay. So first let's introduce you to the topic. So now see, imagine Rahul is the only human being. ही हैज एक्सेस टू फूड, उसके पास फूड है, उसके बाद क्लोथ्स है, उसके बाद हाउस है, वाटर है, सब कुछ है, पर वो एक अकेला ही है। तो वो अगर मर जाए उसके बाद क्या होगा अर्थ में? Now he can he survive well? Yes, he will be survive because he can take all the life processes, right? Right. But there will be no human beings left on earth after he died. Now what helps us to continue on the earth? The thing what helps us to continue the population because we don't see that no human being is left, right? So what helps? That process is known as the reproduction. That process is known as the reproduction. It is the production of the babies. Okay, that is when to continue the generation. So it is the process. Reproduction is the process, okay, by which all living organisms continue the population of their species. अब उनका species का population continue करता है. Okay, that is the reproduction. Okay, it is not essential life process, but it helps in the continual. Now we consider reproduction as a life process. Life process means which are necessary for a human life. You have this detailed chapter in class 10, guys. Chapter's name is only life processes. Detailed every information you are having there about the respiratory system, about the your excretory system, reproductive system, digestive system, skeletal system, everything you have to run. Every system we need together, you will be running there. So life processes which are necessary for lives. So reproduction is a life process, but it is not necessary. It is not 100% needed, right? But we should be reproducing. We have the capability. We should be reproducing so that we should continue our species. Is it clear? ऑल एनिमल्स ऑल लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म जो भी इस अर्थ में प्रेजेंट है सब रिप्रोडक्शन कर सकते हैं. रिप्रोडक्शन इज द प्रोसेस बाय विच ऑल लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म प्रोड्यूस ऑफस्प्रिंग. ऑफस्प्रिंग मतलब बच्चा, बेबी, सिमिलर टू द पेरेंट्स. You are similar to your mother and father. I am similar to my mother and father. So this is the case. Okay, different uh, type of organism undergo different type of reproduction. There are two types, asexual and sexual. In asexual, A means not sexual. So first, before knowing asexual, let us know about sexual. सेक्सुअल में क्या होता है? sexual process. Okay, in this process, what happened? One male partner is there. Okay, wait, right? Sexual process. One male partner is there, and one female partner is there. Okay, they together, they together produces offspring, not single, right? If they come intercourse, if they are gametes, this what we are going to see, if their gametes fuse, then only the offspring will be there. It is sexual. Now asexual means it's not sexual. Here only one parent is needed, and here two parents is needed, one mother and one father. But here only one parent is needed. Here only one parent is needed. They are only ऑफस्प्रिंग. एक एक ठीक बता दे, यहाँ पर पूरा आइडेंटिकल ऑफस्प्रिंग आएगा. आइडेंटिकल मीन सेम टू सेम कॉपी. पर यहाँ पर वेरिएशन हो सकता है, क्योंकि इन दोनों का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक आ सकता है. तो न्यू में दोनों का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक होगा, मेल और फीमेल, मदर और फादर का दोनों का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक होगा. तो कुछ उसका इरेडिट होगा, उसका फादर का इरेडिट होगा. तो फेस का स्ट्रक्चर चेंज हो जाता है. पर एसेक्सुअल में ये बात नहीं होती. कैन यू अंडरस्टैंड? Yes. Human reproduce by human reproduce what? You tell you have your mother and father. So by what you was reproduce? Human reproduce by sexual reproduction. Right. Amoeba, paramecium, these all are asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction will be discussing in the next classes in detail. But now let's go to the quiz. Okay. Which of the following statement is true? आउट ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट रिप्रोडक्शन हेल्प इन ट्रांसफरिंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. हमने बोला कि कुछ अब मदर का आएगा, कुछ फादर, दैट टाइप ऑफ लाइक कुछ मदर का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक आएगा, कुछ फादर का. ओके, ये सब करेक्ट है. पढ़ के आप देख लेना, क्योंकि टाइम का शॉर्टेज है तो इसलिए जल्दी कर रहे हैं. देखिए, रिप्रोडक्शन इज अ बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस ऑफ गिव राइज टू यूगर इज ट्रू. रिप्रोडक्शन इंक्रीज पॉपुलेशन मेंटेन्स, दिस इज ट्रू, बट this is the correct explanation. Because reproduction is a biological process of giving rise to young, because reproduction help in increase yogas आ रहा है, इसलिए ये increase कर रहा है, right? Population, correct. Now let's go to the sexual reproduction. Reproduction involved in the fusion of male female gametes. It's called sexual reproduction. The process is called sex. Okay, sex. Now in this sex the two parts are involved, one is male and one is female. I've already told. Now the sex cells that help us to reproduce, that is called as the gametes. Like this, for female it is egg, and for male it is sperm. So when this male gamete and this female gamete will meet, then a new cell will be formed, and it is zygote that will be increasing and forming an individual. So ये sexual reproduction में fusion होता है male and female gametes का. Sexual reproduction in human beings relies on two things, a male and a female. They are the parents of the future offspring. Okay. Now males have the male that okay. Males have the male reproductive part and females have the female reproductive part. This is the female reproductive and male reproductive part. Reproductive part produce the male and female gametes. So these help in production of male gametes. That is told, and this production in female gametes. All the part we are learning in detail. Wait. Okay, some extra information I will be also giving. That is of class 10. Okay, so these are the two things. Okay, Now, other than female gamete, the female have also a responsibility of carrying the baby. Okay, carrying the baby and receiving male gamete. And males have only producing male gamete and transferring it to female body. So males have two work of their system, that is male gametes producing and transferring it to female body. Okay. Now female have to receive the male gamete because inside the female's body only the male gamete and female gamete will meet, and also female gamete will be produced by them through the reproductive organs, and they will be carrying the baby after the zygote or the first cell has been formed. So first see the male reproductive organs. Yes, it include testes, okay, sperm duct or vas deferens in some book it is given, and penis. Now the testes is the production of the male gamete. Testis produces male gametes or the sperm, right? Understand? So testis produces male gametes. They are called as sperm. How they are structured? Draw a head, draw a tail like this. This is a sperm. So the testes present here. If you see the males, I am telling you the male person, though the boys who are seeing this video, they will be having the penis like this. Under that, they having a bag-like structure of muscle. That in some books it is given name as scrotum. If you see, the muscle is there, we cannot see the testis that is hanging below your abdomen. That is your testis. No, not testis, that is a scrotum. Inside the scrotum it is enclosed through the many of layer, that is the testis. Okay. Now this testis produce millions of sperm, millions of male gamete are produced, because sperm to have to fuse with the female gamete, right? It has to travel many distance, right? So if one is produced, if one is dead, then what will happen? Nothing can be happen. The reproduction will not possible. That's why our body has been adapted like that, that millions will produce, that's so that it can easily travel. Okay. And it will be fusing in the female's body easily. Okay. Okay. Now the taste is sperms. If you see, sperms are very small in size. They have a head, middle piece, and this is a tail. This is a structure. Now it is a single cell. Understood? Okay. Now let's talk about the sperm duct. Now, before sperm duct, let's talk about penis. Now, penis is the external organ that transfer the sperm to female's body. Transfer sperm to female's body. Now you can see testis is here and penis is here. Who carries the sperm to the testis? That is the tube. That is the tube-like structure called a sperm duct or vas deferens that takes the sperm from sperm duct to penis, and from penis it goes out of the body. Now the outer part of the female body is known as the, okay, female, I will be first, let's complete the male. You see this is the structure, real structure. If you see like this, you will be having your penis. Okay. Penis is enclosed into two muscles. Okay. While you're producing sperm, the first muscle goes down, and here is the hole that will be producing, that sperms will be coming out. Is the real thing I am telling you. Now quiz time. Say the part of sperm that helps in movement. What is this? Tell this one. देखो A head fuse करता है. I have not told this. Head fuses with egg. Middle piece help to connect, and tail helps to travel or move. मतलब everything is useless. Only head is actually fusing, but this all part is using for travel. But main travel is function is this one. What is this? Tail, right? Chalo. This is your homework. Okay. Let's start about a female reproductive organ. We have two pair of ovaries, uterus and fallopian tube. Okay. And this part is known as vagina. I will be giving more information. And the outer part is known as the vulva. Okay. Chalo. Ovaries are homologous to testes in men. Homologous means same, synonymous to testes. Like in testes produces sperm, that is the male gamete in males, right? In females, this ovaries produces the female gamete, that is the egg or ova. That is the egg or ova. Just see the structure of ovum. The structure of ovum. Have you seen? Like that only. Here also cytoplasm, nucleus, nucleolus, plasma membrane. These are all are there. Okay. So cytoplasm, nucleus, nucleolus, plasma membrane. So this is a cell, single cell. Okay. Fallopian tube, like the vast difference or sperm duct, is called as a oviduct also, fallopian tube, that carries here egg to here, carries egg from the ovaries to a distance. Now here in fallopian tube only the egg fertilize. Fertilize means the male gamete meet with female gamete in this fallopian tube. Understand? Understand. Uterus is a place where baby develops. After fertilization has takes place, here zygote is forming. This zygote is coming and and attaching to the uterine wall. It is growing at this point. Okay. Now let's talk about vagina. Before vagina, let's talk about vulva. The female reproductive system from outside looks like this. This structure is known as vulva. The boys may have the question that how we will be transferring the sperms to female body. So they need to insert their penis at this point, that is called as the vulva. Okay, after that sperm is released in this vulva, and it will be traveling inside the female's body. Okay, and this is the anus, guys. Now many have confusion that what is vulva from their toilet is coming, means like the urine is coming. No, anus is there down, from their urine is coming, and from this full part is for reproduction. And from here only, if natural baby is coming, the baby comes out from here. That time it enlarges. Okay, correct. And this is the vagina. So when you are inserting penis, it is inserting. This is the vulva, right? This part is the vulva. From here, when you are inserting spelling, the sperms are coming to the vagina and through the cervix, mean a small point, because only sperm can pass through this cervix. That's why it's very small passage. Only sperm, nothing else can pass. That's why sperm will pass from here and then it will be going to here, meeting there. So I hope the reproduction is clear. So humans, males will produce the sperm, right, through testis. It will come out through the penis. Penis should be inserted in the vulva. Then it will be transferred to the vulva through vagina, through cervix, through uterus, then fallopian tube. Then the egg will fertilize by sperm. Then it will form a zygote. Then zygote will come to uterus, and there the baby growth will take place. Understand the full fertilization process? Yes. Now tell where which takes. Now, now you have to understand. I have told like egg will release. Egg release means that is ova called. So the process is called ovulation. Process is called ovulation. So R is doing ovulation. Okay. Now T. T what is doing? T is doing fertilization. And after it is zygote is coming, it is implanting here. So it is implantation. So option number A should be the correct one. Correct? Oh, sorry, not this one. I have told T. No, here T fertilization. Sorry, T is fertilization. I have told that only, but I have while talking I have done wrong. In fallopian tube, fertilization takes place in uterus, implantation, and ovary ovulation. Every month from the age of 12 years, every month one egg is released. Now if sperm is not there, then what will be happening? The egg along with the uterus wall will shed off as blood. This is called as a menstruation or period. Okay, from 12 years to 45 years it is lasting, okay, in girls. And when the sperm will meet with the egg, that time there will be no menstruation. Okay, there will be no menstruation. Tha- so that is a symbol. So when you are pregnant, when girls are pregnant, that time girls have to see that if their menstruation is stopped or not. If it is not stopped, then you are not pregnant. If it is stopped, then you are pregnant. जो हम लोग बोल रहे थे फर्टिलाइजेशन फर्टिलाइजेशन फर्टिलाइजेशन, सो सो क्या होता है कि where the fusion of male and female gamete, you can see that the this is the ova female gamete and meeting with sperm. This process is called as a fertilization. Okay, I have already told you this. Now during fertilization, nuclei of sperm and egg fuse. There are two nucleus, one nucleus, the two nucleus fuse to form a single nucleus. Okay, that is the zygote. Now then zygote will develop, and it will form a embryo, and then it will form a baby or toddler. Okay. Now you know about chromosomes. There are 23 pairs of chromosome in humans, right? 23 pairs of chromosome. Okay, means 46 chromosome is there in male, in female. 23 pairs, 46. 20 into 2, right? Now from father 23 chromosome is coming, from mother 23 chromosome is coming. So this two will be using to make our 23 pairs, then 46 chromosome will be there. Matlab from mother one from one pair one is coming, from father also one pair one is coming, that is forming zygote, right? While fertilization like this, when we are releasing the gametes or sex cells, that is the egg or sperm, that time our what we can say, our chromosomes is becoming half. While we are reproducing, male and female means the parents, their chromosome is becoming half. This process is called as the meiosis. And when it is becoming double, right, right, when it is becoming double, right after fertilization, that is called as a mitosis. Can you understand? I guess you have understood. If you don't understand, just play the video together. Thus, we understand that sexual reproduction led to variety among organisms, or variation among organisms. Do all millions of sperm that are produced by male fuse with the ovum? No, only one is able to successfully fertilize the egg. Only one. Only one is able. Okay, there are chemical reaction in the egg which prevent entry of the more cell. As one head enter in the cell, it becomes a wall and creates cyst, and it doesn't allow more sperm to meet. Or else maybe and baby will move. Now sometimes what happen, in same egg two sperm meets. That time two zygote has formed. That two zygote becomes twins. It's an exception case. Once zygote is formed, it divides repeatedly to give a ball of cells. The cell develop to form embryo. Now the embryo will develop to form a fetus. Next, the average duration, right, is 9 months. Okay. Okay, guys. So last thing we have learned that the average duration of human pregnancy is 9 months or 40 weeks. When the development is complete, the mother gives birth. The next part will be doing at the next day. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Goodbye.